Okay, okay. Whenever you are ready.
Alright, we'll just start it off. Alright, so the first one is a terrorist group called Al-Shabaab are implementing a plastic bag ban because it poses a threat to the well-being of humans and animals. It's suggested that they will enforce this plastic bag ban by terrorizing people. So my question is, why would a group of savages care about the well-being of humans if they kill them on a regular basis?
Because they are. Oh, it's not good at uh, looking at things their way, but they are thinking about all of humanity. If we fuck around with environment, we are going to kill ourselves. That is the what they're trying to say, you know. They are trying to tell us that we have to take care of the environment, otherwise we are all dead. But it is, I don't think it's okay to kill people upon.
Yeah, but if we're all dead, then they're just killing people. How does that make any sense?
No, it's because they are trying to make a difference right now. They're trying to save the world, I think. Before it's too late. But I don't think it's okay to take power into your own hands and decide who kills you.
So do you think, because there's also more terrorist groups joining in on this, like Al-Qaeda, and so do you think they're having a change of heart since they're being environmentally friendly?
I don't know about that, my brother. It would be good if every Putin think about the environment and not about do not have to hack the trees, you know. Trees of and yeah, they do not want to be hacked, you know. But we just have to show them respect because they are providing us with oxygen, you know. But we should not kill other people. Make a point. We must educate instead of killing people and killing the trees, killing ourselves, you know. But I think they are getting really, how do you say? They are
Extreme?
running out of options, my brother. Yes, they are getting really extreme. This is the only way they can find.
Well, that's what I
Make
call
people
extremist.
listen to them. Yes, yes.
So
I
what?
wish we could find a way to take care of the people and take care of the nature that supports us. But I don't think this is the way. Killing other people, try to make a point, that is only going to bring up hatred, you know.
So basically, do you think? I mean, before I ask the last question for it, like, you think they value they value the environment? They value. Wait, should I say this? Basically, they value a plastic bag more than human life.
No, they think that their plastic bag will kill the environment, but there is much more to consider, not only the plastic bags. It's all about the deforestation, pollution, and all that shit. They should try to make an educated uh, arguments about all that instead of just fighting bags, you know.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. So what do you think is the motive behind this?
Well, it's about trying to keep us alive. They have the good in their hearts. They're trying to keep us alive because they know that the environment supports us with the oxygen, keep us alive in all the ways. We do not have nature, we are dead. But
But
the ways,
but they're
the
just
ways
killing
they're trying to
people.
do it is well, there are people who say that killing people is the most efficient way of taking care of the environment. But if there's no people left alive, what is the point, I think?
So you're saying that if they protect the trees, there'll be enough oxygen to have many people survive, so they can keep killing people because they're getting more oxygen.
I think they are thinking that if there are less people, there will be less people breathing the oxygen, and if there is less enough people, we can actually survive the planet. So they are trying to make a good point, but it is not so simple, you know. Have to make great changes.
Well, I think it's pretty simple not to kill people instead of save plastic bags. That's just my opinion.
Well, yes. But if you kill them, oh my goodness. Oh. If you kill their people, there will be less plastic bags. This is the way they are thinking, right?
Oh, now you got a point. Yeah, you got a point there. So the more people they kill, the less bags they'll use. Or if they terrorize them, maybe they'll use recyclable bags.
I don't know. But here, the less the people, the less the environmental problems. But I do not see the point of staying alive if we only think about ourselves and cheat on all of the rest of the world. Oh my god, I'm such a dirty right now. That's a see. Yeah, I know, but still, we should try to find a balance. But so fucking difficult when we are so fucking selfish.
Alright, so let's move on to the last question, because I only have 2 for today. So, a lady is sued for $500 at a white supremacist rally for cursing at one of the, at one of the white supremacist leaders. A judge actually fines the lady for $5 because it could have incited violence. So my question is, what do you think a white supremacist is going to do with $5?
Well, it's not about that. What did the lady say? Did
She
say
just,
something?
she probably just told him to go F himself.
And you get fined for that in America?
Not really, but apparently this lady did.
I thought you have the freedom of speech. I thought you had that in your constitution in the Americas.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why she got fined for $5. I guess because the judge said it could have incited violence, so I guess there was like a workaround.
Answer your question. By the Nazi does nothing with the $5. Cannot buy any. That's only bubble gum, some shit like that. But it's a victory for the Nazi, you know, for showing the lady that you cannot say fuck you to a Nazi. I think you can say fuck to you, any booty. You can say fuck you to a Jew. I love Jews. Never mind. And you can say fuck you to a Spanish people. Fuck you, Spanish people. And you can say fuck you to any booty that lives, you know. And that is freedom of speech. And that should not be prosecuted.
Yeah, for a second I thought you were just gonna say Spanish people in general.
No, it was only example.
Yeah, I know what you meant. So why do you think the judge even bothered to find this lady?
Because that
Maybe
is
he's a
how
white
they-
supremacist.
That's
Or maybe
probably
it's just
that could be
you.
true.
Or maybe it's just the way the justice system works, you know. If you can find a loophole about hurting somebody's feelings with your words, then you might have to pay $5 to settle it. I do not know how the world works these days.
Oh my goodness. So
It feels when it turned to 2018, things have gone. How do you say? Have right? They have gone to shit. They have gone to shit, my brother. They have gone to shit all the way.
shit, my brother.
In 1 year, how did it happen? not
I
one
don't
president
know.
can make such a difference, but there's something going on with our friends, you know. Yeah, Kami,
Yeah.
Tracy, maybe to SJV, or maybe we are just trying to find fault each and every one that lives around us. That is not. We should find their love. We should try find their respect. We should look at the good things about each other and their life instead of looking at these bullshits, trying to start wars
I
and
agree,
trying
my
to.
brother.
Maybe we can see the change. One day we can see the change.
Yeah, I agree with you, but in 2018 it seems like everybody gets triggered by everything.
Exactly! Before we were able to talk about these problems, I told you, for example, that I have a problem with mama and this, and you did not spit on my face. You were trying to tell me an argument, counter argument to oppose my point of view. But nowadays it's just every pussy is going crazy and they cannot even come up with arguments anymore. They are just spitting each other's face. We must find a way to talk about that are bothering us. That is the only way to find a way, my brother.
The only way to find the way.
Well, I'd like to thank you
Okay,
guys
why
for your
should we?
time.
Thank you, my
You're welcome.
brother.
And I'll have more questions hopefully soon. Fortunately, I've been very low on the questions.
your, your questions also always take me off guard, my brother.
Yeah, well, the news is crazy. That's probably why.
Yes.
I'm
The
gonna
world
throw
is
this
going to
muffin
shit
at you.
slowly but surely. Oh, thank you, my brother. Just throw it in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it! I missed your head.
Yeah.